If I grew up here, I don't think I'd ever have wanted to work for
Well, look who it is! Rise and shine, everyone!
There it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks.
I'm so glad we met.
Good day to you.
Hi. So I wasn't going to talk on this one
Rain to snow?
because it's just, picking up stuff. But for other, lavish black dining chair, modern, and dining room.
Hey! Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Um, so the idea is to do whatever I can on this for now, because I'm not going to be able to do the, I'm not going to be able to do the, I'm not going to be able to do the, Daisy's Boutique, because I think I did that later in the day. It was one of those things where it was like, oh, I just realized I haven't bothered to do it. So I did it real quick, I think at 10:30. Ridiculous. Watch, right when I get this done, here, we'll just pick that one for now. I was gonna say, right when I get this done, that's when it's gonna stop. It's determined to stay, though. Oh, I forgot I moved it. Of course, I'm watching her doing that, and since it's summer in Nevada, it just feels like, oh, she's so hot, you know. You know, she's got to be sweating right now because she's wearing a jacket. So I keep thinking I want to make a video where it's a little of everything I do. You know, a little Dreamlight Valley, a little Pac-Man, a little Minecraft, you know, a game of Roblox. Family videos of Misfortune and Jeopardy, because that's a shorter game. You know, a little bit of Pac-Man. You know, all those things that I play. I mean, all those different games I play. And I just want to do that as like a sample of this is what I do. But I don't know how I'd get, I really don't know how I would get GTA in there, but I'm sure we could do something. Anyway, I'm hoping to get all the collection stuff now, and then later do Daisy's Boutique, and then oh, that was that chair. It keeps looking like a blue chest. Oh, and like a game of backgammon. You know, just a whole bunch of different stuff together. And maybe name it What I Play, and then post it. And you can watch it. See, the thing is that they have a publish button, and I'm not sure if that makes it to where it's like public domain and I no longer own it, or if it just makes it to where y'all can watch it anytime you want on Twitch. So I go and, you know, also post it to YouTube. I just don't know if that would be a good idea, you know, going and trying to put something of everything in there. Or maybe I ought to just go and take stuff that I already have and put a sample, you know, like one puzzle from, well, Fortune, one puzzle from, I mean, you know, one question from Jeopardy. Something like that, I don't know. I think we were that close on mushrooms that I only need like 5 of them. It was really pouring in the valley today. So I don't often have days when it's like super rain like this. Sam, if you're hearing somebody growling, it's Sully on my game. Look, look. It's that guy. He does not like growling. And, you know, he's got kittenhood trauma. Being chased by a big old DOG. And, so he just pretty much thinks all growling is bad. All for what? Oh, all fluff balls accounted for. Okay. Then where's that? Core. Okay. I don't know why, but my brain interchanges. My brain tends to interchange the, names of some of our children. For some reason, the name of our daughter was about to come out instead of the name of our cat daughter. Yeah, because, Coral came with her name. Ben came with another name and we changed it. He seemed a lot happier after that. you know, because they named him Dumb Butt or Food or something, and it's like, why would you do that? I believe, you know, like, instead of giving your cat the name Fluffy or Furball or something silly like that, I believe in giving them a name. Moochie would have been okay because that's what they called the little boy on those Disney films. But, yeah. So I named him Ben, and he acts up every once in a while, so he eventually got the name. It's not the one that we give the vet. The kitty doctor. We just told him, you know, Ben. But, what are you doing? He just goes out the door. Where did Daddy go? Oh. I'm like, okay, so I was trying to get the, mushrooms. Wait. Dang it. Don't they pick up on Tuesday? Did you put it out? Oh, okay. Hey, he actually remembered to put the garbage can out this time. Yay! He doesn't always. You know, for the garbage man to come pick up. He doesn't always remember. I don't always remember either, so. Anyway, so I was, you know, saying how our cats got their names. When Ben is bad, he's got the name Benjamin Skywalker Rash. My husband likes Star Wars a lot. So, anyway, so yeah, I changed his name to Ben. If we were gonna have a second son, he would have been Ben. Instead, we got Sam. It's really funny because he was either an outdoor kitty, but very, very tame, or he was somebody's pet. Either way, he liked living at our house, and we've had him ever since. You know, because we rescued him from being chased by that DOG. You know, he was very. He was very grateful, and yeah, as long as we don't talk about it, he's fine. You know. Only on my stream. Well, anyway. you hear me talking to somebody at the moment, it's my husband, Darth Caesar. Yeah, it was kind of funny because we've been calling him Sam since day one. You know, we're like, what should we call him? And I'm like, Sam. Apparently, I really like the name Sam for a male name because I use it a lot. There's Sam and Tiffany Crenshaw in my stories. The last name started out as a coincidence and then they got married. And there was Sam Ketchum on Dick Tracy. Oh, the ghost, in the movie Ghost, his name is Sam. Or I should say one of the ghosts, because there's others. Like, the really ill-tempered one, you know, he's not very nice. Sam's like, teach me how to do this. You know, because he's able to jump in and out of people, and he's able to jump in and out of the subway cars and knock people's newspapers out of their hand and all sorts of neat things, and Sam couldn't do any of that stuff. So he taught Sam how to do it. Sam was played by Patrick Swayze. Anyway, he taught Sam how to do it, and then he could do it anytime he wanted. After that, which was kind of cool because he finds out that his friend, or the guy who he thought was his friend, was stealing money from the company and was planning on making even better friends with Molly, his girlfriend, which of course they weren't going to be able to get together anymore because he's dead, you know, he's a ghost. But anyway, so we're almost done here. And then we'll just need to go over to the house, dump everything off, and go over to the next place. Turn the aisle. Anyway, and then, it doesn't even give you anything. So you're picking up that glitter, you know, the glitter bomb stuff, and it doesn't even give you glitter. Of course, we don't have glitter in the game, but should have given you something. Like, I think glitter is made out of glass. Which, as soon as I heard that, I was, you know, kind of freaked out. But, oh, yeah, I'm fine. Okay, so, like, glitter's made out of glass. And, like, all of a sudden, when I heard that, I didn't want to have it anywhere near my eyes anymore. I wasn't really a glitter-wearing person anyway, but I always thought it was cool. Okay, so after this, I'm gonna have to stop for breakfast because I never eat breakfast before I get on, and then I'm like, I gotta, I gotta make the video, so I decided I can't get off, and yeah. No, I can't because I gotta be on for 4 hours. You can't put up a be right back sign in Dreamlight Valley. Oh, okay. Well, he seems to think that if you press pause, it puts up a be right back sign. But on my videos, when I'm editing, it does not put up a be right back sign. It puts up it puts up something what looks like a record from when we were kids. I mostly listened to audio tapes way back when. The, like, precursor to MP3s, if you don't know what that is. But they were on, like, a plastic CD-like thing that was a rectangle. And I don't know how else to explain it. Anyway, and it played music or whatever you put on there, because you could record your voice too. Oh, and it had like a very thin film, like like old time movies. Because I don't know if they're on film. I don't want to say film paper, but I don't know if they're on film now. But I know they were on film back when. Anyway, if you don't know what an audio tape is, I'm explaining it pretty badly. And I suggest you look it up on your favorite search engine. Because mine is Google, and that's what I will recommend anybody using. But maybe you like Microsoft Edge. Maybe you're on a Linux computer and they've got something else. Or Mac. Sorry, Linux came to my mind first. It's not that I don't like Macintosh computers for myself, but if you like them, that's cool. Fireworks launcher, gotta love it. So my husband's, keeps telling everybody that that he doesn't stream GTA, or at least he doesn't stream it very much. the exception is definitely on our anniversary. We go and have a date, and yeah, we go and have a date in GTA. We'll go around in a limo. And this year we had a chauffeur. And it actually seemed to work for a little while. Wait. No, I'm not feeding you again. Feed the other colored one, but I don't see it, so. Year before last we went to the movies, found out that was a big disaster, and that's when I got Fillmore a Wondershare, because I had to go and they wouldn't let me post it to YouTube. They wouldn't let me post it to YouTube at all, and I'm like, I gotta do this. So we ended up getting Fillmore a Wondershare, and I was so grateful because it's easy to use, and I love it, and it's not a paid advertisement, but I really do. I love it. If I wanted to, I could go and make a 14-hour video and cut it down to 7, or cut it down to 3 even, or there's a whole bunch of stuff that I could do with that. Like somebody I know did something embarrassing in one of the Christmas videos. And my dad was able to edit it out with whatever he had at the time, and it was it was a simple fix, I'm guessing. And I could do that too now. Well, if you mean to get up at 8 o'clock, you gotta let me know these things so I'll get you up. My schedule says I start at 8, but I don't always start. Sorry about that, but I don't always start exactly at 8. Sometimes I start later, sometimes I start earlier. Like today I started around 8:30. Because TSMC-Minecraft. That's how I say his name, because there's a hyphen in it. If you build stuff in Minecraft, also not a paid advertisement, but well worth the effort of watching his videos on YouTube. Dang it. Okay, I gotta put something else up first. Anyway. I was totally uninspired. I didn't know what to put in my military base, except for that I definitely wanted to put in a Burger King. like the movie Renaissance Man. It has I want to say it was go to the green zone and get a pass. So I wanted to put in that building. And I hate to tell Hollywood, but I really hate to tell Hollywood, but if you are you know, even if you do have a job, I think they ain't gonna let you on the military base to go to the green zone and get a pass. You'd probably have to have somebody meet you out the gate. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you'd have to have somebody meet you at the gate and then, you know, take you onto the military base. Oh wait, that's not what we were trying to do. There we go. Because I don't know if they were supposed to do that, but Grandpa used to go and take us onto the military base every once in a while. Like one time we went to go play basketball, and no, I think I remember having to go to the bathroom. But, you know, basketball wasn't really me and my sister's thing, so why were we even there? Wait, that's that. This is here. Anyway. But, you know, it was nice because it was with Grandpa. You know. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. That's not what I meant. Split. There. Now we're done with mushrooms. No, that's elsewhere. Okay, so I think it's just the vanilla here. Oh, no. There's also the oregano that I forgot to put up. There. I don't know why. And that was loud enough to be on his video. Oi. That's orange. That's red. That's pink, blue, purple, purple, yellow, blue. Okay. Oh no! Pink. Oh, well, let's... Now I'm not going to be able to tell. Yeah, see? Okay. Yellow... And then, oh, and the other red one that I forgot. Okay, now, oh. Okay. Now we can go to that other room. Oh, actually, on the, trip here, refrigerators come first. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Well, I think we're definitely gonna have enough wood. If we don't, there's something seriously wrong. So I was watching a video this morning, and I don't know how old it was because I forgot to look. But it's this guy talking about this song, and nobody knows what it's. I mean, you know, it was a song on the radio way back when, and nobody knows anything about it beyond that. And some person said, "That is so weird. It's not even raining outside." And if you're going, it's snowing in that window. It always snows in that window. Now it's snowing in this window. That's cool. Anyway. Yeah. I need to get a picture of that. A screen capture. And okay, so before I go to the other place, let's see if she's ready yet. I don't think she is. Because like I said, I think I did it at 10:30.
I hope Donald isn't giving you too much trouble.
And I'm hoping not to take up that much time. Talk to me again if.
This valley is just too adorable.
What does she mean, if? Well, anyway. Anyway, well, I assumed it was a girl. I have no idea. But they were saying, the song's been found. And she gives a link. Only, it's, something. Oh, I can't remember right now. But anyway, something. And it was definitely, you know, like Stacy Q or something like that. And if you listen to the clip that he kept, you know, that he kept showing us, it was definitely a male sounding band, and it was a female singer in the link, you know, the YouTube link that she put on there. So, how's that work? And as much as they said it's in English, you know, the words are in English. I heard that clip several times. So my husband's, you know, we get called by spammers all the time. You know, the get this great new car insurance, get this, get that, and you know, like Medicare, where, you know, I specifically am 20 years off. Although at the end of next month I'll be 19 years off. Ew. What a scary thought. But yeah, they keep trying to sell us Medicare, and it's like, we're not old enough yet. And then, you know, there's, do you like the car insurance you've got? Yeah. And there's, I keep getting accident claims. I mean, seriously, if they want to pay me for the accident I didn't have, that'd be fine. But it's fraud, it's a lie, and all that stuff, so I don't go there. And, you know, when I explained to them that my accident was 5 years ago, they're like, oh, we can't help you. It's like, I don't even have the chick's license plate or anything. She was driving way too fast in the parking lot of Walmart, of all places. And, I'm guessing this must have been before I had that job. So, like, say 2018. Wrong thing. So like 2018 maybe. And that was what, 6 years ago? So, yeah. Anyway, I'm tired of spammers too. I was very polite to the guy yesterday, though. He calls up and says that he's been told that the person with my phone number has had an accident, and, you know, they're checking up on us, you know, after the accident to see if I'm okay, kind of thing. And, like, I haven't been in an accident. And he tried to say that our records indicate, you know, you were in an accident, you know, like, say, yesterday or whatever. And I didn't let him get that far. But I was polite about it. I did not yell at him or anything. I'm just like, haven't been in an accident. The accident that I was in was more than 2 years ago, or whatever I said. And that means that he's a scammer. And I, said, now have a nice day. So, since he was telling me, our records indicate, I was thinking that maybe he might actually be for real. But, I haven't been in an accident. And the accident that I was in, like I said, was like 6 years ago, so... the only thing it did was knock my back out of whack for a few hours. It's out of whack anyway, but it made it worse for a few hours. That was about it. No whiplash or anything like that. But yeah, the lady was driving in the parking lot, going way too fast. Because you're supposed to go 5-10 miles per hour at the most in a parking lot, and she had to be going 25-35, something like that. And she goes and crashes right into our ex-friend's car. Well, at least he's my ex-friend. I don't know if my husband still would count him as a friend, but like if we see him at Walmart, because that's one of his favorite places to shop, we'll talk to him. But I don't count him as a friend. And his people's my issue is that his people's skills leave something to be desired. And you would think that somebody who's a teacher, even part-time, would have people skills, and he doesn't. And like if something doesn't go his way like he expected it to, he starts flying off the handle. And I mean, and he is supposedly a cat expert, and his cat got out. I mean, he let them out on purpose at the apartment we were living in at the time, and we weren't living together. I was living with my husband upstairs, and our not friend anymore lived downstairs in the part of the apartment complex behind us. I think it was. Anyway, so he let them out so they could get some exercise, maybe eat some grass, have the experience of being an actual cat, instead of a, fat, lazy, contented house cat. I don't remember where I got that off of. Oh yeah, I do. I got that off of Hocus Pocus. Something like that. If I didn't get the quote exactly, it was pretty close to that. Anyway, so they got out, and Fred decided, I think it was Fred, decided that he was gonna go for a walk on his own, outside, somewhere else, nowhere near where he was supposed to be. He's a cat. But, yeah. He decided to get away from everybody, and then we're all looking for him for probably an hour, and he's over there threatening to hit Fred's head against the wall when he finds him. And this is supposed to be a cat dad, I don't know if he would have actually done it, but he was saying it, and yeah. Of course, he let his cats run amok anyway. Like, our cats are not allowed on the counters, not allowed on tables, because that's where we, make food, and, if we had room to eat at the table. We don't eat at the table, we eat, in our recliners, but, we might actually eat at the table if we had room for one. I mean, we have a table in the kitchen dining room-ish area, but you'd have to see our place. Maybe I'll build a mock-up in, Minecraft, so you can kind of see what our place looks like. I don't really feel comfortable showing our actual house, on video, but, make it in Minecraft wouldn't be too bad. But right now, I'm working on something else. But, yeah, so, as soon as he said that, I was like, I don't want to be around you anymore, we love cats, and we don't mind dogs. There's nothing wrong with dogs, except for that they bark, that some of them have a really loud voice when they bark, and it hurts my ears, but, other than that, there's nothing wrong with dogs. And, I've had a dog, and she was like my bestest best friend when I was in junior high. If I would have been able to, she probably would have been in one of those, doggy purses, and I mean, she was a miniature schnauzer, so she was too big for a doggy purse, but, I probably would have taken her everywhere if I could. I would have been one of those ladies going, oh, she's an emotional support pet, walking into Walmart. That was before emotional support pet even existed. And you could only bring, well, it was iffy if you could bring in your helper dog, if you had one. But, sometimes I think emotional support pets ought to be allowed too, as long as they behave themselves. Because I walk into Costco and, I YouTube all day. I'm talking to people that I don't know on my video, and, I'm hoping that they're gonna like my content. But I'm never actually face to face with them, as far as I know. As far as I know, I'm never face to face with them, so I get people claustrophobic when I go into places like Costco and Walmart. Not a paid advertisement for either one of them. Everybody knows how I feel about the W. But, yeah, not a paid advertisement, but, when I walk into those two stores, it's just, like, too many people for me. I'm probably gonna have a thing for this, but I'm still trying to get that 3,000 there, and So if I'm at 1,779, you know, okay, 2 or 1,780, 3, ooh, green headphones that I already had. I think I ought to have to give you something that you don't already have. I mean, if they can go randomize it to where one person gets the washer and the other person gets the dryer, they ought to be able to make it to where you can get something new every time you get one of those bags. So I've said this many times. I talk about some of the weirdest off-the-wall stuff when I'm recording. Like talking about GTA a little bit in Dreamlight Valley, I don't say anything too horrible. Except for when I said about the fireworks launcher. It was fun. So I thought the big deal was that I had used the fireworks launcher on somebody. And I think that it was the movie theater. And it was so weird because, we watched it until it was done. And I'm like, we are never watching this again. So instead, we went and put in a clip from a movie called Married to the Mob. I think that's 4. It just seemed appropriate. So I'm almost done with getting all this stuff. And then if we're not ready for Daisy yet, then we'll come back later, I guess. Because I need to stop and get some lunch. Although I have to play Roblox at least a little bit. But I think what I did yesterday was... Here, we'll go over to Dreamlight Valley because... Although I may get so busy that I forget to do Daisy's Boutique, and then I could do it at like 7 o'clock in the morning and then be perfectly fine. I don't know. And does that counter go from when you started? So like if you started at 7:01 a.m., do you have to wait until 7:02 to do it? Or do you have to wait until you know, when you ended at 7:05? Or in the one case it took in the one case it took a long time to be able to do it. So we're leaving the Night Thorns for tomorrow, just in case, because, you know, when we get a new star path, that we always have to do something with the Night Thorns. Which is perfectly fine with me.
Just who I wanted to see.
Nope.
You know, the village could use a little more excitement.
Okay, so if the devs are watching, and I swear they've got to be, if the developers are watching, please fix it to where, you know, at midnight, you can do Daisy's Boutique. Because it's having to wait until the exact time that you began or ended last time. Very annoying. It's the only thing, well, yeah, that's the only thing I would change. I was gonna say it's the only thing I would change, and then I was like, well, wait a minute, no, actually, okay, so I would also be very, very, very happy if we could put motifs on some different kinds of jeans and skirts and shorts. It'd be very nice. It'd be even nice, I mean, it would also be nice if we could put motifs on... Okay, I don't have any more of those. If we could put motifs on socks. And... Oh, I was gonna say make up our own shoes. Make up our own tennis shoes. You know, sneakers. The ones that I'm wearing right now. Yes, we have boots. And we have those other shoes that I have no idea what they are. We have those, but they're not tennis shoes. You know, sometimes you don't want to go walking around in something with a heel. Oh, I just skipped over the fact that Dream Mango comes next. That's okay, we'll fix it. There we go. And then, what was this again? Ginger, okay. And then, Majest tea. Pointing out again, mushrooms are done. Isn't that awesome? They are done. It's all full. Okay. So, this one over here, we've got 2 full rows and 4 more, and then 29, I think, if I'm doing my math right. And we need a lot of bamboo. Need 2 full rows, 2 full ones, and then 44 basil. Cactoberries. Cactoberries, we just need a full one and 11. So 61 in total. 3 full ones, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we need 25 full ones and 33 more. Yeah, I can't necessarily do math in my head quickly like that, but I try. And then this one, 23 full ones and 42. Eight full ones and 22. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20 full ones and 22. $16, $17, $18, $19 full ones and 23. Wait, that's full, right? Yeah, okay. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. So 22 full ones and 33. $15 full ones and 3. Totally full. I keep forgetting. 6 full ones and 47. 1 full one and 31. $24, $25, $26 full ones and 10. What's on this one? Oh yeah, potatoes. Okay. Those are all full. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, 12 full ones and 37. Wait. Maybe 27. 27. And then 17 full ones and 35. Okay, so we're gonna go out of this. Well, we're gonna change her outfit first. Yeah, we are changing her outfit in the living room, but, You're okay. So, see, we have these shoes. Not too thrilled about those shoes. But we also have these cute little boots. Not feeling that either. Sure. Oh no, not feeling any of those outfits right now. But it's okay. Okay, so I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. You are important. And you do matter. There's nothing you cannot solve or handle. Even work in school. If I didn't say it already, you are important and you do matter. I probably did say that already. But you have at least one friend right here. Whether I repeat stuff or not. And I will see you in the next video. I'm just slipping over to Roblox. Be right back. And just in case it was in question at all whatsoever, streaming friendly mode is on and replaces copyrighted music from the game. Hi. So, it says rate 5 games. No, that definitely wasn't it. Okay, so I looked at the thing, and I still don't know how to read the game, but... What's that? Well, I guess I'll be reading the game. Hmm. Like I said, I don't know how to do that. Oh. Okay, if it says that it's going to be a ways off before I can actually do the missions again, then I'll just do Mega Mansion Tycoon. So it just wants you to log in for 20 days. Probably log in, play a little bit, and so it says rate 5 games. So if you can figure out how to do that, please tell me because I don't know. What's that red thing? Oh, that's a garbage can. It's a brown thing. There we go. This is kind of interesting because you can see which ones are harder to render. If you don't understand render, you see how, the roller coaster just appeared. That's rendering. So all this stuff, has to render before it can, be on the screen and be a thing, So yesterday, I seem to remember that I played Dreamlight Valley, forgot about Daisy's Boutique, totally forgot to go back in there, and came over here. So, not entirely sure. Not entirely sure that's how I did it, but I'm pretty sure. So, what the heck, Jessa? Okay, so I need to find 2 more pieces of trash. This is yesterday's stuff, and get that wooden roller coaster more excitement. Give it a more excitement rate. But that's not happening. So. Well, actually, I wanted to take that out first. Okay, so I probably want to... I know, you're like, there's stairs on the other side. Why would you put a ramp on this side? Well, what if there's a wheelchair person? It's not going to help them because I don't think there's a ramp on the other side over here. Might be, but, that doesn't look right. Okay. And then, anyway, I'm sure that there's going to be some trash. So, oh, it exceeds the height limit. That's why we didn't do that. Okay. So what we gotta do instead is go down, which is the way we had it before, and I didn't realize it was going to exceed the height limit when I took it down yesterday. Anyway, I was watching that video, and then I was like, you know, there's a song that me and my cousin listened to way back when. I think in the late 80s, early 90s, and I don't know the name of the song. I don't even have a guess at the name of the song. Well, no, I have a guess. A Million Kisses or 1,000 Kisses. Cause it starts out, something like, I'd give 1,000 kisses to keep your love or something like that. I don't actually know the words of the song anymore, but we listened to that one a lot. No, I think we just listened to that one day. Well, whatever the deal was. I just know that we were out on the porch and we were listening to the radio. And kind of remember being all excited that I could, you know, has nothing to do with that, but all excited that, I got a bicycle at one point, and I remember being all excited because I could actually go over to my aunt's house on my bike, and yeah, we got put in some trash cans. They didn't live very far away at that point, but just goes out of the game just when I'm about to finish that one. Really? That's not okay. Yeah, it failed. Fine. We'll play this instead. So, my idea here is that, you know, I was supposed to be doing the, Dreamlight Valley and then Roblox, and then, oh, there's 2 hiders left out of 3. Ooh, 3 whole hiders. Anyway, I was supposed to be doing Dreamlight Valley, Roblox, and then go back to Minecraft, and that didn't quite work the way I planned it to. Well, let's see where the other people are. Oh, wrong button, that's why. Well, there's the 1, and the 2 is here, wherever here is. But the question is, if I go and, you know, I was thinking that I should go and make a, you know, like, make a video that, I don't want to play Jailbreak. I was gonna say it unless I'm the jailer, but even if I am the jailer, I don't want to play Jailbreak. AJZRJXJ. Because I don't know how to say that. And Math EOY Mess. Now, normally, I would go and bounce over there and get up there and, yeah. On the other hand, and you end up in the tree. Oh, I think I usually go over here, actually. Yeah, I usually go over here. Not necessarily here. Oh, look. New place. Oh. Okay, so... Okay, so there's 10 hiders. We are all... Oh, there's the jail down there. There's 10 hiders. We're all hiding or running away from the bad guys, so to speak. One of the seekers, at the very least, is over there, bouncing. You can see them between the two uprights for the awning for the back patio. Oh, and there's another one right there. And that's not fair. 'Cause everybody else can do that, and I can't. If I get too close to, when I'm a cop, if I get too close to the, oh. If I get too close to the place where the people are, it whooshes me away. Like that. See, like that. Except for not so far. As long as I don't come to my tree, I'm good. So, you want them to be in the triple digits away from you. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, they're just close because they're down there. Like, all 10 of us could have hit up this tree, and they'd never look. Oh, they found 4 of them. I don't know how to rescue people in this one, so I'm not even going to try. Okay, so if you can get on the table somehow, because I don't know how you go on the table. But if you can go on the table, then you can, launch yourself over to that door. I know, I'm giving away all the trade secrets here. Five hiders left. I don't exactly know how I got up here. I'm glad I did. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I went from over there to that little outcropping there. And then up here. Yeah. Well. Oh. I got top winner this time. Cool. Okay, see, okay. Hi. Okay, just in case you didn't hear me the first time. Hi! So, last time I built this, I didn't come up with much. I literally came out with the surrounding wall, and that was it. Well, I watched TSMC-Minecraft's video, and got some inspiration. I had to build mine bigger, of course, because, you know, not the go big or go home thing. But I had to build mine bigger because, you know, I like realism and, yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure. It doesn't look like when you're, you know, when you're looking at it from over here, it looks like the right one is taller than the other one. Anyway, those are hangers. This is a runway. So we use torches to get the effect there. But, yeah. Those are, you know, those are the lights to tell the airplane where to go when it's dark. And then, he came up with that, but like I said, I went and put it into my build like this, so it's pretty awesome. This is my, you know, Buzz the Tower with the airplane tower. I didn't like the flat look, so I made it like that. So it kind of looks like we were making a space pod or something like that on top, but anyway. And then, yeah, we've been trying to fill this in. We're going to put a barracks across from the airplane hangars. I don't actually know that this is an Air Force base. It's just a generic military base. And I can't actually build one of the buildings that I need to build unless I build it. But that would, you know... Okay, so if I build it tall enough that... How tall is the wall anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's as tall as a one-story building on my file, you know. Anyway, what I was trying to say is if I build it tall enough so it can have the basement, it's gonna be up where, you know, enemies that are trying to take over Ireland can blow that building up, and it wouldn't be okay. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know, that really makes me upset that you can't customize your super flat to have more than what's underneath. I mean, more than the 1, 2 that's underneath. It really bugs me, and I would like to be able to do it like the old days where you can customize it anywhere you want. So that, and having concrete bricks the exact same color, not bricks, having concrete stairs and slabs the same exact color as the concrete. I really, 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 really need that, because, you know, we have this road here, right? And I just kind of thought that, you know, there should be a road here. Part of what I needed to build, or what I need to build, is the okay, so part of what I need to build is the building where in Renaissance Man you go to the red zone and you get a pass, or green zone, or whatever it was. It was some color. And you get a pass, you know, so he can go and be the teacher on the military base. Well, they put him up in a, you know, they had a little house for him to stay in, and he ended up being, you know, the teacher. He's supposed to be teaching the not so smart kids. I don't know why they came up with that. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know why they came up with that, because you would think that you would want somebody who's not so smart so they listen to everything that you say. I don't know, just my thought on the matter. You know, I mean, I hear, this is nothing, you know, against their intelligence or anything like that, but I hear that Marines are expected to, you know, the guy says jump, they say, how high? You know. One of my cousins was a Marine for a red hot second, and then the rumor was that his uniform wasn't as clean as it was supposed to be for some reason. It had a stain on it or something, and the guy in charge of their unit wasn't very nice about how he pointed it out and everything. And I don't know why they would do that. I mean, you know, the military is working for them. I mean, you know, the people in the military are working for them, so you would think that they'd be a little kinder. Well, a lot kinder, but, you know, it's like, think about it. If there was nobody to run the registers and stuff at a Walmart, except for the managers, think about how much stuff that they would have to do. And then all of a sudden they might actually realize, notice what I said, you know, they might actually realize what their workers have to go through, and actually have a heart and think about those kind of things. Because when you're at a register, you don't get to go to the bathroom. You don't get to go to your breaks on time. You don't get your lunch. Yeah. They totally expect you to be like a AI human and not have to do any of those things. Well, maybe. one of these days they'll come up with AI people that actually function properly and everything, and don't have evil take over the world thoughts like that video showed. And, maybe that's what Walmart will hire. Although they'll probably be too expensive. Think of the electricity bill. Oh my goodness. So I thought I had 54 followers yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I did. And now all of a sudden it says Texas_Diamond followed me 2 days ago, and unknown user followed me 2 days ago. But 2 days ago, unknown user had a name, and I wrote it down. And their name wasn't their name wasn't semi-questionable, like not your TP, cause there was, for a moment there, I thought it was making a bathroom reference because, pee. But then I got what it said. So it's either Type or TP. I'm thinking TP. Yeah, I gotta get my phone so I can see about that. Because it says unknown user followed. Well, what does that mean? Does that mean that they can't confirm that this person exists? I don't know. Anyway. So, what else? Oh, it was kind of funny. Last night, I heard two of my cats either, having fun and chasing each other around nicely, or one of them is being mean about it, and the other one was calling out because, they need Mama's help. I don't know if either one of those is correct, but whatever the deal is, I was doing something on my game, so I finished that real quick, and I went up there, and they totally looked like, they totally looked like they set it up on purpose to make it look like they weren't trying to hurt each other. And like they were the Pugsley and Wednesday on, what was that one? Well, I'm guessing it was Adam's Family Values, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, Morticia goes, "Kids, what are you doing?" And they call down, "Playing!" Anyway, Sam and Ben totally looked like that. And they were all looking at me like, why are you checking, why are you checking? We're not doing anything wrong. So yeah, people say animals are not intelligent enough to do stuff like that. Yeah, they are. I mean, I got some very interesting cats that speak a little bit English, so but, Ben definitely says mama. But he's not calling me mama, he's calling his sister mama. Not litter mates. We adopted these three at 3 different times in our lives, which just happened to be 2 years apart. So weird. Not exactly 2 years, but pretty close. We got Coral in October of 2011. She was supposedly 2 months old. She was smaller than that, I think. But yeah. And then about 2 years later, I don't know what month though, we got Ben. It wasn't snowing, so I know it wasn't winter. It might have been April-ish. I don't know. But that was in 2013. He was 4 months old. And so you're probably thinking that we got Sam in 2015 and he was 6 months old, but he was a year. Or at least we think he was a year. It was... Yeah, Sam. Yeah, okay, so we went in and my husband and Sam went to Reno to the Nevada Humane Society, and they have a capture and release program. And even though they knew we weren't going to release him, you know, I think they get him. I think they get them caught up on their shots, and see, he's over there telling a story. Anyway, we met Sam in May of 2015. So, we said that he looked like he was about a year old. And my husband went and took Sam in, and they have a capture and release program. Well, they knew we weren't going to release him, or that if we did release him, he wasn't going to go. But they worked it out anyway. So I think they get them up on their shots, and they spay the girls and neuter the boys, you know. So there's not an overrun of cats in the world. Which, I'm thinking if we spayed and neutered every cat, there wouldn't be any anymore. I just said if we spayed and neutered all the cats in the world, like, Bob. New Heart's coming to mind, that's not it. Bob Barker. I could think of the show he was on. I could think of that scene from... I want to say Full House, but that doesn't sound right. No. It wasn't Full House. It was Alf. If you don't know what Alf is, it's a TV show. Please look it up. It's ALF. And you might find a new television show you like. It's from the 80s, but still pretty good. I used to love it when I was a kid. I find that I can only take a few episodes before I have to, put something else in. Most of the time. Especially since there's, one of the episodes is a very emotional Christmas episode. Because, the dad's name is Willie, and he decided that they were going to have an old-fashioned family Christmas like he had when he was a kid, because they didn't have much money, but they always had that Christmas tree. So they didn't necessarily have presents, and they didn't necessarily have presents, but there's always the Christmas tree. And anyway, the story goes that they had lost the house one year, and I can't remember the character's name, so we're gonna call him Mr. What's his name, but he was a very nice person. I mean, I could totally go on my computer and like unplug for a minute and go on the computer and figure it out, but I'm not going to do that because I want to get this done. The only things I know I want to put in here, though, right now, the only things that I know I want to put in here are, I want that thing, go to the green zone and get a pass. I want that building. And then, somewhere around there, I want to put in a Burger King. And that is because I remember specifically, we went in with Grandpa on Travis Air Force Base, and I hope I'm not getting anybody in trouble for this, because, we did that all the time, and my grandpa, when they, wait, sorry, they're both my grandpa, the first grandpa I was talking about is technically a step grandpa, but I don't call him that, he's just grandpa. But anyway, that grandpa, he took us on to the base, and, I don't know if that was the time that he was showing us the airplanes, or if it was the time that we went for basketball, and we saw a building, but I don't remember what it was, and, I'm probably going and mixing up a few different trips, but, I remember my grandpa Sjogren, he used to take us onto the military base so we can go to the air show. And there was never enough water at that air show. And I didn't know that they had